Sorry, it's just...
Are you fucking kidding me?
You said it wasn't an ultimatum!
I'm still allowed to be mad.
I can't screw up my life over a Marilyn Manson concert.
If it was Ryan Sheckler, you'd go.
That's different and you know it.
But what am I supposed to do with all this now?
All what?
Tickets and ecstasy?
You can't find someone else to go with you?
Not really, unless it's some guy.
Well, make some regular friends.
I don't know how to make friends. I don't even know how I talk to you.
Can't you just scalp the tickets then?
Not some 50-year-old Italian guy. I don't know how to do that either.
Look.
Look what?
I don't know if you should need me this much. I'm gonna go date my teacher now.
Yeah, you would.
You took me to fucking Olive Garden?
Told you it'd be fancy.
How is Olive Garden fancy?
Well, the Mediterranean dishes and lovely atmosphere.
Do you think I'm 9 or just want me to be 9?
Best of all you can eat salad.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I just think it's very generous of them to do that.
So, about my grade.
Right, well, seeing that we have a brewing arrangement here, I think it's a clever idea to call this extra credit.
How much extra credit if I just sit here?
I don't know yet. Maybe a few assignments worth.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How do we get my test regraded?
I just have to go into the program and change the numbers.
No, I meant like, what do you need from me to do that?
Let's not make it so creepy like that.
Oh yeah, wouldn't want to ruin this transactional date with a high schooler at Olive Garden.
See anything you like?
You're really ugly, don't make me do this.
I meant on the menu.
Whatever makes me look really unattractive while eating it. Maybe spaghetti.
Delicious.
Oh wait, you'd like that because I'd look even more like a minor.
Can we stop with the petty insults?
That wasn't an insult, it's just what your people like, right?
What people?
Nambla.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You're right, I'm a girl, so it's Namgla.
Okay, I think the waiter's coming. Let's not talk about this.
Should I switch to politics or Neopets? Which one's less suspicious for me to know about?
Jessica?
Okay, don't hit me.
What? Why would I hit you?
That's like asking how Vietnam happened. There's like so many answers.
I just wanted to say your teacher called and said you were making some great progress in AP history.
Oh, cool. Really glad he called you.
I told you that hitting those books would pay off.
Am I books to you?
Let's just hope you can keep this up until graduation.
At least there's anti-bullying rules now, so no one makes fun of me for being good at school.
Anti-bullying rules? How do they expect you kids to build character?
What?
Bullying is a necessary evil to prepare you all for the real world.
Dad, it's not that deep. We're just not allowed to call kids gay anymore.
They're not actually gay, are they?
I'm gonna avoid this one. I'll see you later, Dad.
Wait, hold on. Where are you going?
Out.
You've been going out a few times a week lately. Anything I should know?
Yeah, child abuse actually leads to failing grades.
No, who are you seeing?
Friends.
You're out studying, right?
Of course. Haven't you seen my grades?
You're not seeing a boy, are you?
And what if I was?
Oh, nothing. It's just if you came home pregnant, I'd beat the fucking baby out of you!
No, Dad, I'm just going out, okay?
No boyfriend?
Definitely not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, Dad, bye.
God, I wish breaking her legs was legal. Where the fuck's the remote? I want to watch Ugly Betty.
And so that's why the Chinese Exclusion Act was a little problematic. Ari.
Was it necessary for you to tell us all the slurs they were using?
Yeah, and why'd you put the F word before all of them?
Again, reciting quotes from history, not a big deal.
You'd say all that stuff at the podium of a lecture?
Of course. It'd be irresponsible if I didn't. It's like that time we went to Olive Garden when you...
Wait, you went to Olive Garden together?
Oh, no, I didn't mean her and I meant as in with my family.
You have a family?
Like my parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, anyway, good luck on your crossword puzzles. They're due next class.
I hope the answers aren't racist.
Jecka, I think we might need to have a little talk.
About what?
Our, little arrangement.
What about it?
Let's, just be careful and try to keep things on the down low.
You're the one who almost fucked it up.
Just a little hiccup. Won't happen again.
Let's hope you handle yourself better around police.
Police? There won't be any police, right?
I guess not.
You were beautiful in class today.
Really? I was just spacing out.
So effortless. You won't leave me, right?
Oh, ask again later.
You're so funny! Like the 8-ball, right?
Like 8-ball the 8-ball or 8-ball the drugs?
Never mind that. I got a great place lined up for dinner tonight. Joe's Crab Shack.
Aw, do we have to go there again?
What, you don't like Joe's?
Crabs look like bugs. I don't want to eat that shit.
Oh, but I have reservations.
It's a chain restaurant.
Come on, I'll give you extra credit if you go with me.
All right, fine.
See, that's my little girl.
Whatever.
You're such a good, cute little girl for Daddy.
Oh, you're into that. All right.
On top of that, why don't we get you some ice cream after?
Yeah, sure. Okay, can I go to lunch now?
Of course. I don't want to be controlling or abusive.
Bare minimum, that's great. I'll see you later.
Do you know what D&D is?
Dick and Denny's?
The restaurant?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't think Jeffrey has any burning obsession with Dick and Denny's.
You were talking to Jeffrey?
No, I was just kind of there and he kept going on about this D&D thing.
Like, what about it?
Something about probability and cheats and dragons?
Dragons. Like Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, is it like a board game?
D&D is basically Monopoly for people who write letters with magazine clippings.
Oh. So white people?
Yeah, it's like a Jim Crow level hobby.
How do you even know about it?
My cousin took me to Wizards in Springfield Mall back when it was open.
There was a whole store for it?
Yeah, I was like 12 and these ugly college guys were hitting on me.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I didn't realize that back then. Were you in class with Jeffrey?
Not really.
Wait, you were in contact with Jeffrey in an extracurricular way?
I guess. My mom sort of like, whatever. But it's not like it was just Jeffrey. I saw a few other guys too.
That's like saying I didn't just murder someone, I stole a car too.
Fuck you, you're seeing your teacher.
Yeah, because I get a good grade out of it. What the fuck are you getting?
It's conversation, I guess.
Well, at least we can talk about it. If anyone else knew about this, I'd be on the news.
I wish it was my teacher. The news won't care about me till it's too late.
I'm not an expert or whatever, but you could see the school therapist.
What's she gonna do?
Help with your problems? Is that what therapy is?
Fuck no, they just sit there and go, what do you think the answer is?
Well, this can just be our therapy then. All we need is a coffee machine and the most unfuckable wardrobe imaginable.
Whatever works for you.
I totally got this.
Isn't it just wonderful out here?
Why'd you take me all the way out to Georgetown?
You don't like it?
No, I love Georgetown, but it's expensive as shit and you don't have the money to spoil me.
Hey, I thought it'd be a safer idea to have our dates be a little further out so less people would recognize us.
I mean, look at you and look at me. This is still kind of high profile.
Well, how about somewhere a little darker, like the movies?
What movie could you possibly want to see with me?
Will you just stop and go with me?
Calm down.
Shut the fuck up! Just do what I say!
What? Okay.
That's right. Now that's a good girl. Now let's go.
Hold on, I need a cigarette first.
You like the ones I bought for you?
Fuck me.
You like them. They're really good, right?
They're okay, whatever.
I bet you like that extra credit, though.
Okay, they're great. I love them, thank you.
Good. Now hold Daddy's hand. Let's go to the movies.
Sure.
Good thinking with that cigarette. You look so much older now.
Yeah, now I only look 1/2 your age.
Enough.
How could I help you?
Are you the school therapist?
Yes, I just started here this school year. Glad to see the flyers haven't been defaced with SpongeBob Band-Aids.
Oh, they were. I had to peel them off on one.
That's okay.
You're not mad?
Impressed to see the results of proper therapy?
No, I just thought you were weird.
Have a seat. What brings you in today?
It's kinda about this guy I'm seeing.
Could you speak with your parents about it?
What? No, not because it's weird. It's just, I don't want him to know.
Don't worry. I hear that almost every time when it comes to high school dating issues.
Oh, cool. Alright.
So what's their name?
I can't tell you that.
Are they older or younger than you?
Maybe just a little older.
And do they go here?
Yeah, technically.
Okay, and where exactly is the problem stemming from?
Kinda like everywhere. I'm not attracted to him for one.
Then why would you romantically involve yourself in the first place?
Wow, so it's all about looks? Shallow much?
I'm simply asking, why couldn't you stay friends?
It's complicated. He has a lot of control over how my life goes, so it's best to make him happy.
So you're dating not for your own happiness, but his?
Yeah, but sort of like, I don't know. If he's happy, I'll be happier in the long run.
And what exactly in your life does he have control over?
That is a really personal question.
You're in therapy.
Oh, I didn't know this was the no consent room.
You don't have to share anything you don't want to. It's just this is a private space.
Okay, well, you got the gist, so help me. What do I do?
So, generally, we consider a one-sided controlling relationship an abusive relationship. However, if I don't know the insides of this relationship, all I can really do is offer coping strategies.
Yeah, sure, give me those.
Well, it's good to have a supportive friend network, so spend more time with your friends. If they're true friends, they'll empathize with you.
But what if my friends are more abusive than my boyfriends?
Then why are they your friends?
Long story.
But the point stands. More time and activities with your friends can serve as a temporary coping mechanism.
I guess that makes sense.
So, unless there's any further questions, I'll be off to lunch now.
Is it cold pasta salad in Tupperware?
How'd you know?
'Cause that's what all public school teachers eat for lunch.
Again, if that's all...
Wait, I actually had one more question.
Yes?
Okay, how would I word this? What's more important? My happiness right now or possible future happiness from my status in life later?
Well, what do you think the answer is?
Bitch, I'm asking you!
Can I eat my pasta salad now?
Okay, no, one more thing. Totally unrelated to anything we talked about.
What is it?
Seriously, unrelated? If a guy mainly gets off on me acting like a little girl and doing little girl voices, does that mean he'd fuck an actual little girl?
Is that a trick question?
What I'm doing is actually crazy. This is like an Amanda Bynes movie. I don't think the grade's worth it. I gotta break it off.
There's my favorite daughter.
What?
There's my favorite daughter.
I'm your only daughter. Dad, can I talk to you about...
Wait, I just wanted to say I love to see great news in my email about you.
Did I win the Spice Girls sweepstakes?
You mailed that in 10 years ago.
It could still happen.
No, you were on honor roll. The school website just told me.
Oh, that's... Huh.
I knew that turnaround in AP history was a good sign. I swear that was always your weakest subject, but you made it work.
Yeah, it's like I sold my soul for that grade.
Acceptance letters flooding out of the mailbox, like that scene in Harry Potter.
And here I thought you couldn't get any whiter.
Well, why aren't you excited? What's wrong?
Dad, hypothetically, what if I didn't want to go to a great college? Or even college in general?
You don't want to?
No, I do. Just hypothetically.
Well, if you didn't go, you'd be a failure. A waste of your mother and I's time in general.
Really?
Aside from us, look at the reality. Without a college degree, you'll end up some worthless whore on the side of the road. Just a fragrance meat pile.
Oh, good thing I'm not doing that.
If I ever saw you selling your body on the side of the road, I'd take an aluminum baseball bat and beat your teeth out one by one.
Why does the material matter?
But yeah, good thing your grades are your first priority.
Great thing.
So what were you saying earlier?
Nothing at all.
Good luck at school tomorrow.
Why couldn't it be the Spice Girls?
Oh, here they come. Hello, girls.
Do you always need to be right where we smoke?
Some teachers need a cigarette, too.
How are you a teacher when neither of us have seen you work in the school?
I told you last week, I only teach the seniors.
Teach them what? How to kidnap a girl without a paper trail?
I just realized my pack's in the other backpack.
Oh my god, do we have to walk all the way back?
Maybe not. Can we have yours?
Have them? No. I can sell you the rest, though.
How much?
Just $5.
You're gonna be that petty over an open pack of cigarettes?
Take it or leave it. I need to get back to work soon.
So you don't work here?
No, I work here. I meant off my break.
Yeah, sure. Here's the money.
I'd love to have a chat with you girls some other time, though.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll see you around.
Which of us do you think he wants to murder?
What do you mean, which of us?
Yeah, it's probably both.
He gave us American spirits. No way he's a teacher.
Yeah, teachers can't even afford the menthol and Newports.
But yeah, I can only hang out for one. I gotta meet somebody for some concert.
Just one?
Well, yeah, how long do you need to be out here?
A little longer. History's my next class.
Oh, you gotta see Roman Polanski live and in classroom?
Who's Roman Polanski?
I don't know, it just sounded funny.
Mr. Katz is kind of weird lately. Like, really paranoid.
Daddy roleplay with a student? What's he worried about?
I just gotta last 2 more months and I'm in the clear to break up.
Yeah, unless he's your teacher next year.
What?
He teaches seniors too. I saw his class once.
Oh my god. What if I break up with him over the summer and I get him again?
If you actually study and do the work, it won't matter, right?
I can't do that!
Yeah, me neither.
Why can't he just find some dumpy 30-year-old bitch who also lives with her cats?
There's no power dynamic. That's not fun for him.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather fuck me than some dumpy 30-year-old bitch too.
I'd rather stay and smoke some more, but I actually gotta get going to my hostage friendship.
Already?
Yeah, these taste like shit anyway, which is weird because I usually like these.
Maybe you're depressed.
Depression isn't the flu. It doesn't make everything taste weird.
Depression affects everything.
Yeah, like my decision to leave and go talk to this idiot about his concert. All right, bye.
Wait, no, don't go!
I have to go.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to date your teacher.
Yeah, I do.
Sure. So can I go?
Fine. Hate white people.
We could bump that up a few points.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And maybe a few more if
If what?
you wear that little outfit I bought you.
Like in public? It looks like it's from the kids section.
Yeah, it was a Kids R Us going out of business sale.
Wow, balling on a budget. Why do you want me to be a little girl so bad?
Why do you beg for higher scores without doing the work yourself?
Excuse me?
I'm not so sure you actually appreciate everything I do for you.
Yeah, I do.
Then why are you getting sloppy? Did you forget this needs to be a secret, or do you want it to get out?
How am I sloppy?
Leaving the same exits I do, renaming me in your phone contacts, the list goes on.
You told me to rename you in my contacts.
Yes, but not something as obvious as teacher date.
What am I supposed to do?
Stop talking back and just do as I say. I can feel them closing in. You didn't tell anyone about us, right?
Yeah, no one.
Are you sure?
No one, Daddy.
Aw, that's a sweet girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. About my grade?
Yes, I'll bump it up for you, and you'll see me in your shirt I bought you next week. Deal?
In class?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It just has Dora on it. That's kinda... Yeah, I'll do it.
That's a good little girl. Run along.
Yes, Daddy. Right into oncoming traffic.
So you've come in about this a few times now. What sort of progress can we make here?
Progress? I'm kinda just doing this to get out of class now.
Progress in regards to the relationship? How it affects your future and home life?
Oh, I'm not really sure if that's ever gonna get better at this point.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I already told you I'm caught between an abusive relationship and my dad hating me.
Why do you say that?
'Cause it's happening?
No, your father hating you?
Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to tell anyone about what I tell you here, right?
Of course I can't. That'd defeat the purpose of therapy.
And you swear you won't? Like, not even your friends to laugh about your job?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't look like the having friends type anyway.
Your father?
I guess, like, nothing's ever good enough for him.
How so?
Like, I don't know, I'll go pick up Popeyes for the family and make sure they don't put too little gravy in the mashed potatoes, because they always do that. And I'll come home like, look, Dad, and he'll open up the chicken like, there's only 23 pieces in here, why didn't you check?
So, nagging, you would say.
It's more than nagging. If I don't graduate and go to a school he approves of, he just says I'll end up a whore.
I hope that's an exaggeration.
No, that's about as tame as I can put it.
And what do you think your father would do if he found out about this relationship you're in?
Beat the shit out of me?
And you're completely sure?
Why wouldn't he? I'd beat the shit out of me for dating this guy.
Little things like a fast food order might not paint the whole picture of his support for you.
You're saying he'd help me get out of it?
Possibly.
Knowing his priorities, he'd probably encourage it.
What would his priorities have to do with your dating life?
He'd want me to stay with him so I'd pass history.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
What would your boyfriend have to do with your grade in history?
Fuck!
You're not dating a boy to sneak answers in class, are you? Cheating on tests can lead to expulsion.
I'm dating the teacher!
What?
I'm dating Mr. Cat so I don't fail history.
This is probably not good.
Yeah, but you can't tell anyone, right? Because you can't interfere, because this is my problem. That defeats the point of therapy, right?
Sure, of course.
Better not fuck my life up, bitch!
I'm not here to hurt you.
I have to keep dating him, because if I don't, he's gonna fail me. If I get him next year, he's gonna fail me again. And if I get held back, my GPA is gonna tank, then colleges aren't gonna want me, and my dad's gonna fucking hit me! So I need to do this. I need to act like a little girl for some daddy fetish weirdo, or I'm gonna end up a worthless whore on the side of the road!
I understand this can be very tough.
What the fuck do you understand about any of this? After work, you're just gonna go home and watch Ugly Betty or some other stupid shit!
Okay, we need to discuss our coping mechanisms.
Shut up! I can cope just fine without you! Fuck this place.
Is Prozac short for
Oh, found you.
What's up?
Yeah, I just, I need to hang out. I want to hang out.
Just in the middle of the main hallway?
Sure, we can talk. I just got out of some stupid meeting.
Were you in trouble?
No, it's probably fine. But hey, how was the concert last weekend?
Went as expected.
Makes sense. So hey, you want to skip fourth period and buy cigarettes off that weird guy that hangs out in front of our school?
I would, but I've just lost the will to do anything. And fourth period's one of my sleeping classes.
Come on, I can't go alone. We skip all the time together. What if he kidnaps me?
What am I gonna do? Use my tiny arms to rip you from his grasp?
This is bullshit.
What?
You blow all your time on these idiots you don't even like, and now you can't even hang when it's someone you do like?
I know, but I'm too far in. It's gonna be a nightmare if I tell everyone to fuck off now.
You have a choice to make. It's either me or your hostage friendships. End of discussion.
Fuck. Well, now I gotta think if I love you more than I hate being stalked.
If you don't have an answer by fourth period, I'll have one for you. See you, Nichole. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with me? She'll probably never talk to me again. What friends can I cope with now? I'm gonna end up one of those strangers on AIM.
Jecka?
Oh God, you again?
No need to get upset. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Bitch, you are not helping as much as you think you are.
It's in your best interest to come back and finish our talk. You shouldn't leave like that.
Why? So you can trick me into spilling my life more? I'm not some dumbass Ellen-watching bitch like you!
Let's not bring Ellen into this. You didn't do or say anything wrong.
Really?
Yes, really. Now will you come with me?
I guess.
Good. Okay. Now there's someone I need you to speak with.
What?
Is this her?
What the fuck? You told someone?
You're not in trouble. The officer just has to file a report.
No! No! This ruins everything!
We need to talk about Mr. Katz.
You said you wouldn't tell anybody!
I had to.
Yeah, I guess you had to fuck my future up too! And I'm never passing that class!
Why don't you come with us back into the counseling room?
I'm not telling you shit!
Jecka!
Can I go back to my car now?
Thank God they're not home. I gotta just tell them before they do. And they're the liars because he heard it from me first. Okay, Dad, someone spread a rumor about me at school and... Fuck, what would come after that?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, Dad! Why are you home so early?
The unbelievable phone call I just got!
Unbelievable's right. These rumors, they start at school.
Shut the fuck up! I should have known you weren't actually working harder!
Yeah, I was.
Your principal said you fucked your history teacher!
What?
Is this true?
I didn't fuck him.
Oh my God, you're a whore! I'm gonna beat the shit out of you! Where's the fire poker?
Fuck, I gotta hide somewhere. Would Nichole be home right now? Yes, she skips all the time, of course. Is seriously no one home? Hello? Maybe your headphones are really loud. Why is it so quiet? Don't tell me she's still at school. Nichole? What the fuck? She did it. No. What the fuck? She did it. No. Oh my God, she left a note. Books, puzzles, and pawns. Don't be mean, don't judge. Her mom did this? That's why she was hanging out with those idiots. What do I do now?
And you did the assignment?
Well, yeah.
So, why didn't you submit it on time?
'Cause Blackboard sucks actual fucking dick.
Shouldn't you clarify with your teacher that you're having technical problems before the deadline?
Shouldn't they make sure it works before they make us use it?
As a few teachers described it to me, they're having you use the online platform since colleges will be very digital by the time you get there.
I can just worry about it then. If I even make it there.
I'm sure the grading with your new history teacher will be fair.
That's what you think.
Other than that, how's it going with your new classmates?
Same as the old ones.
Is that good?
Was it ever?
Do you experience problems making new friends?
Did you really just ask me if I replaced my dead friend yet?
Do you think you could replace her?
You're making a terrible case for women in the workplace right now.
It wasn't just a turbulent day for you. The entire school was upside down with multiple problematic events. But as they say, life goes on.
For who?
Everyone.
Everyone else.
Her passing was very difficult for you.
What the fuck do you think?
It might be tricky to see it this way now, but certain tragedies don't affect everyone else the way they affect you.
So is this a therapy session for everyone else or me? Call everybody in, ask them some rhetorical questions for a salary.
What I mean is, the world revolves every day, whether you're sad or happy. Our goal here is to make sure you're happy enough to keep up with the world.
I don't want to be happy in a world that doesn't give a shit about me.
Plenty of people care about you.
Did my math teacher give a shit when Nichole killed herself? Or what about the guys asking me out the day after? 2 or 3 people cared about Nichole. Tops. That's not plenty. No one really cares about me now. Learned that the hard way.
How do you know?
I got molested by my teacher. My friend killed herself. And guess what changed? Absolutely nothing. Flowers and Target gift cards for a week and everything's back to normal. Everyone's back to not caring. No one cares about me because no one considers how my life's gonna be different forever.
It won't be different forever.
Exactly.